Degree left, swing outside here. This is kind of a quick chicane, right into a full lock circle. Now I'm nipping down the straightaway here. These are really tricky because you can lose the front, especially this water here. Come around here, and you'll see I have a lot of techniques. You're going to see me use my feet. I push the bike down with my feet, and that picks my body up too and shifts the bike over underneath me. It's a Quinn technique that I've used over the years. So if you want to know more about some of that stuff, I can tell you. Now this is an M, so we go around the M, shoot over here to the O, around the O. Now this puts me in a little chute here. This chute's nice, it's got pretty good traction. This is a tricky part though. I'm leaned over, I've got cones bordering my line, and the tricky part with these is, when you're leaned over, if I touch one of the bases of these cones, the front's gone, I will crash. How do I know? Trust me, I know. Many, many, many times. So it's tricky because the more lean angle I have, the faster I'll go, but the wider I get. And the wider I get, the more odds I'm going to clip an inside cone. I'm not going to go to the outside because that will make me crash. So sometimes when I go through sections like these, normally as I mentioned to everybody, I'll counterbalance. But I will sometimes road race it where I'll do this. And I'll do this to try to keep the bike upright so it doesn't get so wide. So that depends on how wide these chutes are. The guy that set this up made it pretty wide. Well, that was me. So I can get through it at a decent clip. So that is the O, and this is an A. This is a circle, and then we shoot up here. It's really a figure eight. Come through here, back around this cone here, up through this 90, and then off when I pass these cones. No bonus. A lot of these events will have bonuses for clean run. Hey, if you go clean, you get a 10-second bonus. I'm not a fan of that because it's not as fun to watch, simply because everybody starts riding so careful that we're just kind of going slow and it becomes a contest of clean. And I get it. A lot of agencies look at this like you touch a cone and that's a kid on his bicycle, or you hit a lady's car, and I understand that. It's just not as fun to watch or participate in. So now I'm going to throw down a lap. So, can you time me? Hey, don't start the clock until I'm halfway done. That way I'll get a better time. I figured that one out too. You want to trick the time guy and say, hey, I have a quick question, and then you just take off. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so tactically, my plan, sort of strategically, the chess game of motor competitions is, you don't necessarily want to throw your fastest lap down. I want to go clean. So I want to put a time on the board. If I try to go as fast as I can, especially here it's white and dry, odds are I can crash, and now I have no score on. And that's a really kind of stressful spot to me. So I'm going to try to put a pretty good time down, give me the conditions of the course, and then so you want to see where you're at, and somebody else is going to run it, and then see where I sit in standing. And then from there I'll know if I need to push more or I can kind of cruise into victory lane. All right, ready? On me. Oh, and I talk to myself when I ride. My apologies. It keeps me focused. So. Out, out, out. Outside. Push, push, push. Snap. Feet, feet, feet. Push, push, push. Open it up, open it up, open it up. Watch the back. Push, push, push. Let's go. Over, over, over. Good, good. That was deep. We'll do that. I'm trying to stay nice and shallow. More real estate, more time. So even though it feels fast, it's not. I gotta be careful overriding the course.